Hello wizards, how are you doing today? Today I want to share with you about the inner audit method. The inner audit method is a simple 2 minutes practice that I have developed and I have been teaching my students so that they can connect with their own divine guidance system. You see, you have a divine guidance system right within you through which your higher self is speaking to you 24/7 so that you can make the choices in this now moment that will help you come in alignment with your life purpose timeline. You have a life purpose timeline. Your life purpose timeline is your path of least resistance and most harmonious evolution, which the moment you move near the vicinity of, everything starts flowing into your life. All that is part of your soul's blueprint starts flowing into your life while you enjoy your life in this moment. And that's what we do in Wizard Consciousness. The entire teaching of Wizard Consciousness is essentially about developing our connect with our inner guidance system, our divine guidance system, and then coming in alignment with your path of least resistance, your life purpose timeline. And the easiest and the simplest way to develop your connection with your divine guidance system is by using the inner audit method. The inner audit method is a fantastic practice. It just takes 2 minutes of your time and it allows you to center yourself, come back to your inner sanctuary, and take an audit of your state of being. You see, your state of being is essentially your divine guidance system. Your state of being is constantly reacting to the choices, or rather, the vibrational quality of the choices that you're making in this now moment. In Wizard Consciousness, the fourth density stage of consciousness, and higher up, we understand that our reality is like a mirror. Our reality is like a screen. Okay? It is constantly reflecting back through experiences that which we are calibrating inside in our state of being. So whenever we make a choice in this now moment, we calibrate to the vibrational quality of that choice. Now, if it's a disharmonious one, if it's a choice that brings your vibration down, if it's a choice that will lead to places which will rob you of your happiness, of your joy, of your growth, if you make such a choice, what happens is you enter a timeline. Every choice is like a gateway. Every choice is like a gateway that takes you towards different timelines, which will just expand the vibration of that choice. You see, you will get more and more experiences that will reflect the quality of the choice that you have made, right? So whenever we make a choice that is not in alignment with our soul's unique frequency, which I also call your core vibrational frequency, that frequency which makes you you, when it's not in alignment with that, you move away from your life purpose timeline, and that is when your life gets harder and harder and harder, that you experience all the struggle in life. Your spiritual growth does not happen. It becomes stagnant, right? And your entire life becomes filled with experiences that does not reflect who you really are. You start feeling like you are living a wrong life, or you are moving towards a wrong life, right? But when you start making choices which is in alignment with your soul's unique frequency, that is a harmonious choice. That is when you start coming in alignment and start moving towards your life purpose timeline, your highest timeline, which is like your private highway. And when you start moving towards that, your life gets easier and easier, more and more magical. Things starts flowing into your experience. Abundance starts coming into your experience from every area of your life. Your spiritual journey becomes accelerated, and you start experiencing all the high vibrational state of being. Bliss, inspiration, resonance, alignment becomes more and more commonplace in your experience, right? And that is what Wizard Consciousness is all about. Coming back in alignment with your highest timeline, where you're supposed to be. Okay? How do you do that? If your highest timeline is like your private highway, then if you are like a vehicle, then you just need a GPS that will constantly guide you to what choices you have to make in this now moment so that you can just come in alignment with your life purpose timeline and stay there, right? And that is what we do in Wizard Consciousness. In Wizard Consciousness, we understand that there is such a GPS, and that GPS is right within you. It's not something that I can give to you because you have it already. You are born with it. We are all born with it, right? And that GPS is our divine guidance system, right? If we can tap into the signals of our divine guidance system, we will be able to make the right choices in this now moment, which will help us come in alignment with our life purpose timeline, and we will be able to stay in the flow. We will be able to explore life in its fullest, the way we are supposed to. We will be able to bring to life what we came here to bring. You see, our life will become a representation of who we really are, because reality is constantly shifting based on the choices you are making. So if you want to know how to connect with your divine guidance system, the inner audit method is that method that I have developed that will help you pay attention to the signal of your inner guidance system, your divine guidance system, within just 2 minutes of practice. Just 2 minutes. You see, and you'll be able to pay attention to the most important indicators of your divine guidance system. You see, the way I teach the divine guidance system is through 4 indicators. That is, think of like a car or a vehicle, and you will see that there are indicators in your dashboard, right? There are some very important indicators. There are not so important indicators, but still very relevant, right? Now, you understand that there are certain indicators which are really vital that you need to pay attention to, otherwise you'll be in a big mess. Similarly, we have inner indicators. The divine guidance system is very much like a GPS, okay? So it has indicators, and these indicators are comfort, satisfaction, inspiration, and resonance. CSIR. Comfort, satisfaction, inspiration, resonance. And comfort is the most important indicator, the most vital indicator. Satisfaction, inspiration, resonance, they are also very important indicators. And these are the 4 indicators that I teach in my program too. But the comfort indicator is the most important and the priority 1 indicator, as I say, because your inner harmony levels are directly connected to your inner comfort levels. Whenever your inner harmony level drops, you move away from your life purpose timeline. When you make a disharmonious choice, you move away from your life purpose timeline, and the first reflection comes in your inner comfort levels, right? So what I do is I teach my students to pay attention to their comfort levels first, the first and most important indicator. Then I start teaching about the satisfaction indicator, which is the second most important indicator, which helps us understand, how the choices that we are making are leading to an experience and a timeline which is really suited for you, which is aligned with your soul frequency or not. Then we move to the inspiration indicator, which is all about, our forward journey, our forward movement journey, our spiritual service journey, so that we are acting out the inspirations that we are receiving from our higher self. And the resonance indicator is a powerful indicator, but this is indicator we only touch at the end, because the resonance indicator is all about being in the moment, being in the flow, being in the zone 24/7. You see, such cool stuff. If you want to pay attention to this inner indicator, the inner audit method can help you do that. Because what we do is, in those 2 minutes of practice, when we are learning the inner audit method, we look inwards. We pay attention to a state of being and start noticing how these indicators are acting out. How comfortable are you feeling in your state of being? How satisfaction is present in your state of being? Is resonance present in your state of being or not? Is there some inspiration downloads that is coming through to you? You become more and more aware of that the more you practice the 2 minutes inner audit method. It's a powerful practice which a lot of my students have used, and have seen the effect immediately. After 2 minutes, they felt that they are more centered, they're more harmonious, their harmony levels went up in a matter of 2 minutes. I have an entire list of testimonials, of students sharing about their experiences using the method in my YouTube channel, right? So if you want to learn about this method, if what I've said to you resonates with you, then I'm going to share about this method and I'm going to teach this method directly in my masterclass. This is what I've been doing. I've been conducting this free 90 minutes masterclass almost every Saturday now, and my next masterclass will I'll be hosting this Saturday. In my masterclass, I will be sharing with you all about how the divine guidance system works and how to practice the 2 minutes inner audit method. I'm going to teach you directly. You are going to have a live interaction where I'm going to share with you how to pay attention to your most important indicator, and you will learn the inner audit method, right? And you'll be able to pay attention to your divine guidance system, which will be amazing, right? So if you want to learn from me, do sign up for my free 90 minutes Zoom masterclass group training session, which is happening this Saturday, where I'll share with you about this method, and I'll also share with you about my 4-week wizard initiation program where I explore the entire divine guidance system in depth using all the indicators, right? You'll get a special discount too if you attend the masterclass. So do sign up. The link is in the description of my video. Visit the sign up page, find out the exact date and time for this week's masterclass, and sign up immediately, right? So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you are somebody who's going through the spiritual awakening journey and probably have been noticing that you are a lot more energetically sensitive, then I made a video recently on this very topic. Watch that video. It'll probably appear on your screen here. Okay, so have fun, and I'll see you again soon.